The Gyrfalcon is the largest of the falcons. It's very prolific all over North America. It's very prized by the Vikings originally as a hunting bird. And it is the national symbol for Iceland. And a very rugged, very hardy bird. And that's one of the things about the Maxpedition Gyrfalcon. Just a big, large, very versatile backpack. We're going to take a look at how rugged this is, and I think that the Gyrfalcon is a suitable name for this backpack. This is an enlarged version of the Falcon 2, which has been one of my favorite packs. And Maxpedition quality is always just excellent. I mean, this pack will hold 2,250 cubic inches or 36 liters, and so it's got a lot of room. Makes a great bug out bag. It has a DuPont Teflon finish and it's triple polyurethane coat, which means this thing is virtually waterproof. This thing will just take the water just like off a duck's back. Now, any of your webbing like this will gain some water, but all this material right here just zips it right off. Of course, when I say waterproof, you know, the zippers and the seams and some of the areas can experience a little bit of leakage, but it definitely will withstand whatever weather you're out in and keep things as dry as possible. There's 6 different separate zippered pockets, and then of course a lot of pouches and other things that are typical for Maxpedition. And to get all the different pocket sizes and things like that, you can go to the Maxpedition website and check it out. They have a really nice website describing all the different elements of this bag. It's 21.5 inches in length, it's 10.5 inches in width, and it's 9.75 inches in depth. Again, pretty solid. And it is an internal frame backpack. So you have the advantages of having a frame backpack that'll keep that weight distributed nicely, and yet it's still soft enough and easy to pack and stow. It's definitely a full-size bag, much larger than the Falcon or Falcon 2. You can fit a lot of gear in here with the compression straps. I mean, it's just loaded up. Nice and wide padded shoulder straps, and of course there's a ton of attachment points on here. You have your loops, you have your D-rings, you have your keepers for hydration bladders, and then of course with the adjustable here, and your strap has this wick away material, the box edge stitching, triple stitched all the way through. Ventilation material all along the back, and this is going to allow airflow here, and then of course this is a padded area as well, so you know it's really comfortable to wear. You know, I've been wearing this running up and down through the woods, over creeks, jumping over barriers, and the pack stayed into place, and this really made it comfortable. My back's not all sweaty, my front is of all things, but even the belt itself, same kind of material. Anything that's touching you has this material on it. Of course, everything's fully adjustable, and even with a large rifle, this pack just rides comfortably in the right spots. We have our chest strap here, also with the waist strap. Pulls off easy. You want to wait to set it down, you've got your grab handle right there. That's one solid bag, but it's really comfortable wearing. And that's what it's all about. The grab handle needs to be substantial for a bag this large. The webbing, really wide webbing here, and then it's folded over, triple, quadruple stitched here, stitched along these seams as well. And then again, the box edge stitching with small keepers incorporated. You can put different things in these little loops. Here we have a hook and loop field for Velcro patches. You can put, you know, medical patches. You can put your own personalized patches, whatever you see fit. With this PALS webbing or this MOLLE attachment, you have the large areas here, but then you have small webbing for MOLLE all the way through. Again, very versatile. The Fastex buckles right here, easy to get even with gloved hands. Undo your compression straps here and here. This comes right off. Pull through our straps, and I've got a whole separate bag right here with the hook and loop field. The bottom pouch fits on a belt, and you can put this wherever you want to with the double YKK zippers. Pull out your med kit, whatever you have. This is a fully contained pouch in itself with the PALS webbing, with the grab handle. I mean, they thought about everything. Even has a rear compartment in the back that's pretty large and roomy. A lot of stuff can fit in here, whatever you like. Take it off. Comes loose very easily. The waist strap is also removable. It has a hook and loop field. Once you get the hook and loop off the belt, you can pull it out. Then just run your straps through the detachable pouch. Once you get it lined up, you're going to have that hook and loop work together with the pouch. And this is going to give you a lot more comfort than just on your belt. Another use for this area is you can put other different attachments. If you have like a Pelican case or something like that, you can actually strap that in using the existing straps, and then you can have a whole nother setup. Here we have PALS webbing or MOLLE attachments along the bottom. So this also counts as a secure point to be able to bring this up if you want to, or you can add extra items. Because of the hook and loop field or the Velcro backing, that's going to be a lot of pain to get those straps through. And that's what I love about having the ability to ride right through here with your Fastex buckles. You're not having to fight against that Velcro, makes it really easy. PALS webbing all along this side and obviously on the other side. Fully adjustable with elastic keepers. You have a rubberized coating on the bottom. This is double stitched and seamed with grommet points as well. The two upper pouches, they are secured by this little Y harness. This can also be a security point. If you have this bag sitting, somebody's got to go to an extra step to get into the bag itself. A smaller compartment up top with YKK zippers. Put different things, sunglasses, things that you really need to get to right here. It's open, there's no dividers or any kind of pouches in here. These are double YKK, again, double YKK. And the more you use YKK, the slicker and the more lubricated they get. Here, this is a nice roomy pouch. And this is more of an admin pouch. Here we have a sleeve, keepers for pens, pads, things like that, but yet you still have the roominess here to really put good gear down in here. Now there are two divisions to the rear pouches, your main compartment right here, and of course this is double YKK zippers. It's deep, it's very plentiful for a lot of gear. Here we have a nice sleeve all along the back, and this has some kind of nylon weather material. And then we have a zipper right here. Now the zipper is pretty cool, it has a card underneath and a little Velcro keeper. This goes for your water bladder. Slide it down in, it's very minimal. Then you have this nice little cut right here that you can feed the tube through. If you have an MP3 player, you can also run the speaker or the headphones up through here. I mean, there's a lot of little options you can use just to feather into your pack. The removable card also is what makes this an internal frame backpack. It gives a lot of rigidity to the pack, so it keeps it stable, especially when you have heavy loads that may shift and move. This will keep everything in line. The card material is removable. I'm not going to remove it because it's a pain to get back in and out, but it is an option. And then also you have an adjustable strap here as a keeper as well. That way you can keep things up at the top of your pack so they don't slide down into the bottom if it's something you use pretty often. What's really nice though is it comes all the way open. I mean, it's a big clamshell. So anything you have in here, you're going to be able to see it, get to it immediately. There is a wall that kind of goes around, so this makes a cup area or a container area so things just don't fall out. But definitely makes this really nice to be able to open this up like you can. Of course, you got your double zippers. Pulls together easy enough, and you're ready to go. To give you a size comparison, this is the Falcon 2, and compared to the Gyrfalcon, you can see there's considerable amount of difference between the two. Really, from this pouch down is the extension. If you look here, they're pretty much the same here and here. Comes in a number of colors. This is the khaki. It also comes in a khaki foliage, black, comes in just a plain foliage, and a wolf gray with black accents. The Gyrfalcon runs $199.99 on the Maxpedition website. If you put in Suit00, there's a 10% discount when you check out. We've been doing that for about 6 years, and Tim at Maxpedition's a great guy. I've been a huge fan of Maxpedition even before my YouTube channel. And so Maxpedition, been using it for probably about 6 years, 7 years now, and I've never been disappointed. So the Gyrfalcon internal frame backpack by Maxpedition, thumbs way up. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America, long live the Republic. definitely, this must be the peregrine compared to the Gyrfalcon. In fact, it's the national symbol for Iceland. Is it Iceland? Or is it Greenland? I don't know. That slow motion water effect, I just love it. So, so if you don't like it, then shove it, you know. Pals webbing or molly attachments. Guys, the video's over. Get off the internet, grab your backpack, and create your own adventure.